For this discussion post, I chose option 1. It's about theme. The first question is, what about this work appealed to you, and why did you choose this work? This work appealed to me because it shows how art can become separate from politics and recognition. It also appealed to me because Neil wants black art to directly show the experiences of everyday life. This essay was a call to action, and that makes it powerful. Number 2 is, a theme is defined as the main idea or underlying meaning in a work. What is the theme of this story or poem that you've chosen, and why do you think so? The theme of this work can be described as using art for black deliverance and recognition to fight against racism. He says that black art must fight governmental wrongdoings. I connected this work to this theme to show that culture does not need to be separate from justice. Number 3 says, choose quotes from your text and explain how the quote develops the writer's theme. This work states, the black arts movement is radically opposed to any concept of the artist that alienates him from his community. And that's from Neil. This quote proves the theme by opposing art as being isolated. Neil explains that art should bring out a sense of community and not individual praise alone. This work also states, in order to perform this task, the black arts movement proposes a radical reordering of the Western cultural aesthetic. It proposes a separate symbolism, mythology, critique, and iconology. That's from Neil. This quote proves the theme by going through a complete change. Neil wants to deconstruct the thoughts of a dominant culture, then exchange those thoughts with black-centered artistry, and this art can be used to fight back and reestablish recognition. Number 4 is, how does your theme connect to key ideas or techniques in postmodern literature? Try to connect it to at least 2 or 3 big ideas. The themes that connect to key ideas or techniques in postmodern literature are the rejection of universality, intertextuality and fragmentation, politics of representation, and experimental form. Postmodernism does not like the idea of a single truth. Neil also focuses on the cultural side of life. Postmodern literature focuses on multiple traditions. Neil focuses on bringing out black culture during the time of harsh racism. In postmodernism, only certain people get to share their stories. Neil states that black artists need to take back what is truly theirs to begin with. Postmodern literature breaks tradition. Neil wants to experiment and see which things help more than others.